Okay, in a previous video I mentioned I don't have any instructions. I don't. This is a dual axis tracker that's not at all like this. There's the schematic for the relays. Top is east-west, power in, and that's north-south on this side. Okay? Dual axis. I don't have that unit. Here's my instructions. Toggle this, toggle that. That's where this little battery comes in. I gotta sit here and figure out how to make that work. So, probably a couple more hours trying to figure out how to make it work. Inside, I've got the relay mounted. These top two are east-west motor M1 and M2. These two are power in, positive, negative. I'm going to hook that with a 20 amp fuse, so it's going to run this relay. This little guy here, these wires are going to get like a 2 amp fuse. I think it's the smallest I've got. That's just to turn this on, and that will power these, activate the relay. The relay actuates the actuator, and that's where the 20 amp fuse comes in. And then this sits inside here, quite nice. Okay, just real quick, going back to the sensor. These things, for some reason, why I haven't figured out, always ship out with like 4 or 5 feet of wire. That'll work on like a 100-watt panel, and that's it. To go in the trackers I have, I don't care which one you pick. The panels are 65 inches tall, and they're 40 inches wide times 4. You need 9 to 10 feet of wire, period, to make this work, down to this control box. So I'm going to have to take this apart, solder in a new 10-foot section of wire so this can actually hook into the box, and then that's just another little hurdle to jump through, because I need this sensor dome to work so I can test this as a unit. Alright, that's it. Okay, what I'm going to show you doing now is the sensor wires. I had to cut them. That dome, I had to make them longer. Now this is the same type of wire that came from another sensor. You notice how there's 4 wires and a ground, 2 blacks? I mean, white, black, red, black, white, black, red, black, and they should be twisted. However, you can get them goofed up. Put your switch to continuity, or the little speaker so it beeps. And if you put one on this wire red here, and you touch this one, you know you got the right pair. Then do the black one. Okay, so those are correct, and these are correct. You want to do that before you solder all of this stuff together, and hopefully you don't switch this red and black with this white and black, and put the black for the white with the black with the red, or vice versa, and then wonder why things don't work. Sounds stupid, but trust me, it happens. There's a picture of the box, QA load center 60 amp. You can see the little panel inside here. I really stripped the guts out of that thing. So anyway, that's just a little test you might want to do before you solder your wires together, should you solder. Okay, here we are about an hour and a half later. I've got the cable spliced. I got it heat shrinked about 4 times. Got a piece of heat shrink here on the ends, and now I got to match the wires to this original plug, and I've now extended the cable to just under 10 feet, which means I can box this unit up and get ready to take it outside and hook it up finally. Alright, that's that for the cable. Okay, she's all built. The extra wire on the sensor, plug back in, got a hole knocked out at the bottom. Got to run my fuse to the red and black hot wire. That plug plugs into that board. Got to stick those relays down, but I'm on a clip, so I got to go get some little clips for the wires, motor 1, 2, and hot and ground. And this will just slip in there like that. Somehow, there it is. And the wires will come in from underneath. And that's it. Now the rain's coming, and I think I'm going to call it a day.